It's gonna lick that frosting off your face. She'll taste it off of your face.
Oh, there goes all the budget for this episode. Okay, Dime. Let's go. Let's finally start watching Citrus after like 2 hours of just searching for hotels.
Let me close all these bookings. Okay, recap while the opening's happening.
Yeah.
Oh! Curly-headed girl was just like, I crossed that line with her.
Mm-hmm.
And she's just like, what are you talking about? Like, the line. So, now drama's gonna start, right?
What do you mean drama's starting now?
Oh, it's already started, you're right.
It started since episode 1.
Everybody's hair is dark, and then there's that one blonde girl.
Gotta love all those, like, guess the main character photo whenever they zoom out. One current thing that I kind of do like is, with, Yuzu and how she has, like, her hair kind of changes.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little bit excessive.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, because it kind of looks like each episode she just has a different hairstyle.
I like that.
Oh my god, those CG girls.
Oh man, look at her hair this time. How is her hair in the manga, though?
It's kind of like that. It's a little bit more frizzy.
Mm.
I know, that's what you said yesterday. Oh, damn!
Oh, man.
Oh, damn! Hey, no running. Mei is just really tired.
You don't actually have to eat lunch together. Are they gonna do it, though?
They're just dead. Why don't you just leave the lunchbox for her there, then?
I love her. Wait, so they made a box for...
What?
Oh no, I thought they made lunch for
Mei?
the main Mei, yeah.
Oh, she's not coming, so might as well eat her lunch. What? So you're telling me she's in high school, but because her grandpa is in the hospital, she's doing the fucking chairman's work?
What? I feel like they should have somebody who's an adult for that.
Yeah, you'd think he'd have his second hand and second... God, I forgot what the fuck that term is. Second hand man in...
Chairman... Well, at least, vice chairman.
Yeah, at least, like, somebody that you know is going to take care of your work when you're sick. Oh, so spooky. You weren't kidding when she just said she falls asleep in an instant.
Yeah, it's like, I wish.
It's just like, alright, I finished all of my conversations, time to take a nap.
Oh no.
What? You just hung up on her like that? How is that your first date? You're going to meet your quote-unquote dad.
She's like right up against her? Yeah, okay.
It's a train. It's a train scene. What if she just caught the wrong girl? She just...
Oh no, somebody's touching you. Let's get
No,
him.
no, because it's cause her ear's her weak spot, and she's breathing on her air.
Oh.
Oh damn! Hey, not here, Yuzu. Chill.
Okay, guys, we're on the train. Guys, we're on the train. Nobody's talking. But you.
What? No, don't.
You can't just bring it up for that reason. That's
Yeah,
so
I
bad.
know.
The overall quality of the Soul anime is really good.
The overall quality.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it kind of just degraded after episode 3.
Well, yeah, but I mean, like, that happens with most of them until they go into the Blu-ray later on. It's gonna lick that frosting off your face. She'll taste it off of your face.
Well, there goes all the budget for this episode. What are Yuzu? She ain't a drug, alright? Chill. Hold it right there.
Hey, you're in the middle of a...
Hey, she got the emergency lights on, it's okay. I'm done playing with your dog, take it back. Where'd you expect her to take you? Let me go take you to my dad.
Now we get it.
That mouth curve.
I like her shoes.
Who?
Mei's.
Oh.
Not in the grave. Don't do that right
Hey,
now.
not in front of your dad, chill.
The real story is, how did Mei's dad and her mom become a thing?
See, that's what I asked in episode 1.
Yeah, but like, I think I would enjoy that story a little bit more. The
It's like-
son of a really rich...
It's like you haven't seen... Honestly, that scene is terrible.
Them crying?
Yeah. Could have put some more impact on that, but... What was I saying before? I forgot.
Just that the scene would
No.
should have been more impactful.
Yeah, but I was saying something before that too, I forgot. Yeah, fuck you for trying to...
Don't do it in the graveyard.
Oh, there she goes. Oh, I thought she was gonna fall down
Oh,
the
yeah,
stairs.
that too.
I was gonna be like, that's what you get, Mei! Yeah, I was saying, like, about her dad. Like, he hasn't seen his daughter for, what, 5-6 years?
Mm-hmm.
But somehow she manages to meet this woman and marry her.
Yeah, and they're obviously not rich, so...
Don't get in my way!
No. Oh, is that what happened?
What?
The dad didn't want to be the successor of the school, so Mei's taking over instead?
Yeah, that's what they kind of explained in the last episode.
Oh.
Or at least what they said, like, what kind of, they kind of, like, hinted in the previous episodes, too, because they were saying that, they're saying that like he was a really good man. She admired him, and then afterwards he kind of just left. And I guess he invited her to come along, but she was like, "Nah, I'm gonna stay here instead." Look at that, Yuzu went into sisterly mode.
Later on, she's gonna try to make out with her again. Lick her ears.
You know, if she's sick, you should be sleeping in the same bed with her.
Aww.
What? Mei really looked like a robot there. Prime objective is to apologize to Momokino.
Like I said, I like that character. Aww. Oh, shut up. There's like so many more episodes where you're not gonna give up your love.
You got 7 more episodes, don't fucking lie to me. What if that was the whole premise? It's like it started out as a romance, and then afterwards it just gets into just like an actual sisterly thing, and then you get no more romance.
They should have started that way in the first place.
That's a funky looking character right there.
Who the fuck? Oh, he's adorable.
That does not look like a face of a fucking...
That's so creepy.
That's the face of a man who knows he's NTRing your fucking wife. What the fuck happened to the ending? Alright, Dime, what'd you think of that episode?
I liked it.
You liked it?
Yeah.
I thought that episode was kind of boring.
What? Why is it that when I think something's boring, it's pretty good, and I'm just like, I liked it a lot. Well, I don't know, I kind of thought it was kind of boring.
For that, like, especially that scene in where she goes and she says like, what Mei needs isn't love, what she needs is a family.
Yeah.
Like I remember reading that in the manga, and it just kind of hit me more. Than like the way that they displayed it in the anime. The anime, it just feels like you're
really empty and fast.
Yeah, it just feels very empty. It's just like, oh, okay, whatever. That and the fact that in the manga, you know, it's the mangaka is able to express their emotions a lot better than here in the anime, where it just kind of just feels like it's on the surface. It's very, I don't want to say like plasticky, but you know, it's just like they just can't show that much emotion as they would be able to in the manga. I see Alexis is back. She's playing Rocket League.
Oh, write her and be like, we've been waiting for you for this many hours. You ready to watch the show? Check with her.
Well, hold on. I have to remember what actually happened in this anime, in this episode.
Oh yeah, okay.
Oh yeah, the whole fucking stupid fight with Momokino and...
I liked that though. Like, I mean, I liked the curly-headed girl. Yeah, so I enjoyed her small little character development that she had.
I mean, in the beginning of this episode, I didn't really feel it. It was just more like, we're fighting for this girl kind of thing. But I understand.
Yeah, but I mean, like, all of a sudden, a girl comes out of nowhere, and she's just like, well, I'm her sister, so... When you've been there for this girl for years, like, sure, you may not know her as much as you could, but she still cares. Yeah,
I get you. But I was thinking about, like, the beginning scene with this, like, them fighting for, like, who gets to eat lunch with Mei. I was kind of like, I was kind of iffy with that. But then,
that wasn't that good.
Yeah, but then, like, when they kind of showed her again, like, with the student council president, that was nice with Mei. I thought that was nice. And then there's fucking Harumin who just pulls out 4 amusement tickets out of her tits. Which
Is that gonna be the next episode? They're gonna all four go?
Which is pretty convenient that they
Hey
have...
guys, I didn't know you guys were friends, but hey, I have enough for all four of us now.
I know, yeah, she's like, hey, I got all these tickets. Oh, we have one more. Let's go invite the president while we're at it. It's like, okay, Harriman, like, why'd you get 4 tickets in the first place? Okay. We learn about the letter, and then the majority of the fucking episode was actually
dedicated to that whole scene that built up to something you didn't like.
It didn't really feel like a build-up, honestly. It was just there. Okay, so then this one is when she got sick. Well, what do you think about Yuzu trying to be more of like a sister?
Awkward.
Awkward?
It feels weird because they've been making out for a while.
Yeah, but like, you know, during that scene with her crying, you know, she kind of goes and say like...
Well, I'm glad that she's doing it, but I wish that was the intent from the beginning.
Yeah.
Instead of it being like her being there, like even when she was showing her to her dad, she was like, "Dad, please give me strength." You know what she means more than just being a good sister.
Well, I mean, that was before she goes and she says what Mei doesn't need is what Mei needs is a family and not love. When she says like, "Papa, give me strength," she was about to like give her a fucking smooch in front of the grave. Like, what is it gonna? Her dad gonna be like, "Yeah, good job, Yuzu."
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's just like she's acting like a sister. Dad, here's my little sister. She's pretty great. And then right after, she's fixing to try to make out with her.
Or maybe she was just trying to confess her feelings again, you know? But then afterwards...
front of the grave?
Yeah. See, again, so then her dad be like, "Good job, Yuzu. Proud of you." and after that, Yuzu, what is it? Mei goes into her fucking speech and Yuzu's like, "Oh shit, I guess I should be a proper sister instead of trying to make out with this girl." I honestly like this development in Volume 2 when Yuzu goes and she says, "I want to be a sister for her." Because even though I fell for her first, she realized the importance of family, so she's putting family first instead of her romantic needs.
Mm-hmm.
Now that I think about it, it kind of frustrates me that they're giving Mei backstory, but at the same time, I feel like nothing is really happening for her.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like they're giving her these backstories, like they're telling you more about her dad. That was her grandpa in the last, like in the 3rd episode, and then we had a flashback of her in the last episode, but it just feels like you haven't really learned anything about Mei.
Yeah. I can see why you say that.
But maybe it's just me, because I already know her backstory.
Yeah, I don't know anything, so I'm just like, I'm taking what I can get.
Yeah, you're like, alright, this is what they're throwing at me. I guess I'll...
But overall, as a person who, I really don't remember the manga, so there's no point for me to even try to compare it. This anime isn't bad. Like, I wouldn't mind to keep watching it if I was into Yuri more.
If you were into Yuri?
Yeah, like, it's a good thing.
Okay.
Thank you for letting me watch it with you again.
You're welcome, Dime. How do you feel knowing that you have to spend Saturday watching a Yuri?
I mean, it's not the top of my list to do or things I want to do, but you know, spending quality time with you, I guess, all that matters.
Well, how do you feel knowing that by the end of February, maybe in the middle of February, you're gonna be playing a furry game with me?
Oh shit, is that coming up already?
Yeah.
See, that actually goes up to things I would look forward to doing over my weekend.
Well, I'll tell you this time.
It beats out the furry anime, or that Yuri anime. Yuri
visual novel. Furry visual novel.
Would you be more excited if it was like a furry Yuri?
I mean, not really.